So the main thing that is increased here are like the Hormagon spawns and the Extremis spawns. There's some other stuff too, but it's mainly the Extremis. Because I feel like that's the most fun way to make the game more difficult. That feels built different. Who else could body 3 Raveners at once with like 2 button presses?
Disgusting Tyranid scum.
Oh yeah, the bramble here. Kill these guys. Go grab these ammo boxes. Oh, there's no way it's just one. Where's the next one?
Stealthy Xenos can hide, but not for long. That one calls for reinforcements.
Is that all? I don't think so.
Our foe will not mess us with numbers.
Grab this guy, and then we'll... I kind of like the warrior back here first. Not the sniper after. I'll move on up. Hopefully we don't get a boss spawn right now. I'm gonna move up over here. I kind of want to fight the zoanthropes in a little bit of a better spot. Let's get that synapse first. How many is it? 2? Alright, we're lucky there. That's for sure. Oh no, looks like more than 2. Maybe? Kind of hard to see back there. It's just these guys. Okay. It's a lucky spawn for us. These guys can spawn up to like 5 at once right now. So we're playing. Throw up these guys. Move down there. We're a little low on ammo, so we didn't take Emperor's Vengeance this time. I know, heresy. But I've been using the final shot perk for an instant reload on execution. It is very helpful. Oh, that was foolish of me.
Ammunition cache here. Rearming.
Taking a free sniper shot. I am move out of the way of that. Let's move up here.
Disgusting tyrannid scum.
We've had Auspex. That's acuity for you. Just blow their head off the moment you Auspex them. Bull Carbine is pretty cracked right now. Okay, let's grab the medically sims.
War gear acquired. Target is rallying reserve forces. Halting. Unleash. Take it down. Auspex have the following tyranny. Changing magazine.
Or do your thing.
Destroy the spawn line.
Okay, let's get rid of these.
Ravenant down. Protecting my septic mine.
I'm gonna use our brains, pop these guys with the execute to get rid of all these 4 mines. And then alright, that's good.
No tyranny will ever stand against us. Fresh magazine in. Spore bombs incoming. Exterminate.
Should be an ammo crate up ahead. But that was the hardest part, I think.
Xenos inbound.
Now, taking a free shot earlier was kind of unfortunate, but because of that, we found the med stim. That's pretty good. I was gonna cut through all these guys. Alright, get a ammo crate here.
Fresh munitions. Auspex deep scan ready. Disgusting tyrannid scum. Swapping magazine. Reloading.
Okay, sorry about the reading comments there, guys. Is the increased equipment damage prestige perk good on Vanguard with the equipment recharge? It is. Actually, the equipment damage increase is actually pretty shit.
Resupply.
I will be posting a Vanguard video probably tomorrow. A lot of his perks, unfortunately for the Vanguard, a lot of his perks are very uninspired. and not incredibly epic. A lot of them are also pretty good. I would say just take his, like, if you want the low or the quick what to take on him, pretty much just take his damage. Oh my god. Just take his armor stuff, his armor regen perks, and then also take his damage on close range for range attacks, and his increased health. Those are his best perks currently. Alright, hopefully they come through here so I can actually fight them.
Team has arrived at the Imperial Guard.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
That one almost blew me up. We're gonna go back down there and grab those biovores. We can. I'm very low. Just spray and pray. Basically this build, I know it's kind of goofy to be shooting hip fire the entire time, but it's actually more accurate than aiming our gun. Despite how silly it looks. It honestly feels more accurate than the actual accuracy variant of this gun. Did I even check for the... Oh, that's awkward. I don't know if I checked for the Guardian Relic up there. I think I moved by too fast. Hopefully it didn't spawn there. That'd be pretty bad. Let's go... Oh, that was foolish. I shouldn't have done that.
Proceed to the Promethium refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
And that's why radiating impact scales so much higher than Mark for Death does. Because the more enemies you're fighting, the better radiating impact gets. If you got 3 electors on you, like there, then we get like a parry on them. Pretty much an easy W. Alright, let me go check up top real quick before more of them come. See if we can't get a Guardian Relic. Because I have a good feeling about all of this if we actually get a Guardian Relic. Alright, none there. I'm just a little worried about a boss spawn. That's the main thing. That could chunk our HP pretty hard. Guess be killing these.
Stand resolute against the Xenos swarm. Subterranean Xenos below us.
They're being assholes. Oops. There we go.
The path is clear.
Okay, let's see if we can't. Here's the actual horde we had to fight earlier. Usually, if you skip the horde here, they'll just come around the corner, I found. I hope he doesn't slime lock me, that kind of suck. Alright, come in. Fight the sword warrior spawn, huh?
Changing magazine.
Yeah, shit. I just want to get out of this like little corner before something horrible comes. That's what I'm worried about. Is dealing with something like a triple lictor in there.
This is where we sow the enemy's defeat, brothers. Our visuals incoming. Pathetic tyranny from enemy. Rearming.
Alright, Devourer's gonna go next. Pretty much whenever you're fighting these guys, always prioritize the Devourers because they're usually the most dangerous. Especially if they go in rage. Bramble guys aren't too bad if you're in an open area. Just these guys.
Fresh magazine in.
Because if you kill a Devourer and like a Bramble dude goes in rage, it doesn't matter too much. But if you kill a Bramble guy and a Devourer goes in rage, or excuse me, if you kill a Devourer and a Bramble guy goes in rage, that is not too bad. But the other groups, like Whip Warriors and such, they can definitely fuck you up. Triple Lictor is horrifying. Going to see the fabled quadruple Lictor. Though I don't think that's possible in these. The worst spawn we can get currently is a triple Lictor into triple Ravener. Or like Pentazoanthropes.
Pathetic tyranny abomination.
Okay, we're low on ammo here. Alright, let's just grab the Gene Seed, why not? Not that we need XP. We are maxed on all the prestige class, or max prestige on all classes now. We did finish that up over the weekend. So that is nice.
Fresh munitions.
The new class perks make them much stronger.
All specs primed.
Okay. So this is the portion where I usually die in solo, or I'm most likely to die, just because defending the generators can be pretty hard depending on like what spawns you get.
Swapping magazine. Silence that vermin's call for more of its foul breath. No telling what's right.
Oh, I guess I don't get to fight the zone tropes.
You are
It's not my fault.
fertilizing
They
our
forced me in.
seagulls.
It was either sit out there and get shot at, or walk 2 feet inside. Maybe they'll come around.
Let us finish what the cave
I did want to
started.
see how much damage the
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the Promethium well. Cautiously.
damage this bolt carbine does now, because they're kind of all brain.
Disgusting tyranny scum. That one calls for reinforcements.
Just put a guardian relic here. Nothing. Grab the
Picking up
sample
extra
box.
rounds. Changing magazine. Pathetic tyranny abomination.
The fact that QED works for all of your weapons is kind of stupid. So it should just be your primary. But QED is pretty busted. Can't lie.
Sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Fresh magazine.
What about spawn here? Biovores. That's kind of terrible for us.
Intercept generator 2.
Let's run the right spot here. Generator 2. I do kind of wish I had Melta for this one portion. But the Melta is far worse than our Bolt Carbine is at killing everything else, so it's kind of a trade-off there. But sometimes this generator defense stuff can get a little absurd.
Target seeks to
Be
mobilize
careful.
reinforcements. Eliminate.
Oh, we're just gonna use our stim there. There we are, 40% increase. We're at 100% now. I'm worried now though, because if we waste...
Take it down.
Look at that headshot damage, absolutely ridiculous.
The first leg of
And this is on
the
absolute,
behind
so...
us.
That's just vanilla shit right there. You too can blow the head off of these things with one Auspex parry and pointing your weapon in their general head spot.
Rearming. We must redouble our efforts to repair its range.
Yeah, crane jam is pretty convenient.
Exterminate. We made our Primarch proud.
I've seen a lot of people confused at how much damage tactical and like plasma weapons can do in this game. But like the tactical with his Bolt Carbine and plasma incinerators are some of the heaviest hitting weapons in this entire game currently. They will just annihilate most things. The player is quite as power crept the current content in the game by quite a bit. So like even at increased spawns right now, we're not even having that much trouble. And if we do die, it's probably gonna be mostly because we didn't have a Guardian Relic, rather than like it being an impossible event. Really, most of the damage we've taken has been like from a beginning unfortunate sniper shot, followed by spore mines. And that's to be expected when we have like 4 Raveners or like, you know, extra Biovore spawns.
Back on track.
Not 4 Raveners. Alright, let's go grab some more ammo. Yeah, there it is.
Overwatch needed on Generator 1.
Generator 1.
Force banks deep.
Oh, I'm getting bonked.
Force banks tactical burrowing.
Alright, this is rough. This is what I was afraid of, by the way. Anybody was wondering when I said, oh, we might lose this portion, it's when I have to do this shit. Because these guys will zoom to me. There's not much I can do about it. Best case scenario, we can just, we're gonna put this here.
Need to get the Tyranids off that generator, brothers.
Can I just get the explosion off? Probably the best. Get synapse first, and that would probably be the best idea.
Changing magazine.
I'm not a big fan of like the quintillion spore mines around me right now. Can't lie.
Tyranid artillery in sight. Hold generator 3, brothers.
Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Blessed be the honest science to the erratic
Progress is progress, brothers. We are almost there.
operator.
Right, let's just get over here.
Harmony of timing.
I got one more Ravener to burst on these guys. And then we'll see if that does. Perfect. Alright, let's come over here. Oh, that's some bullshit.
Spore bombs incoming.
Okay, let's get in here.
Nowhere left to dig now.
Now let's go kill these guys if we can, and hopefully not get spore mined horribly.
Force specs ready to scan.
Alright, do me a favor and die.
Scanning. Rearming.
Oh, I need to grab you. Thank God. Thank God. It's really like a dance with these guys in particular to make sure you don't get blown up.
We are victorious over the Xenos. We are ready to ambush the enemy, Captain.
There is an observation platform.
Right, you're next.
overlooking the Promethium fields. It will give you advantage for your ambush.
Fresh magazine in. Ammunition cache here.
Perfect. So far, so good. No boss spawn yet. But sometimes this is spawn a boss, so we'll see how that goes. I hope it does. I do want to test out how much damage we do. We got this time. Zoanth ropes.
Zoanthrope, beware its mind veil.
Did I not blow them up?
Throwing crack grenade.
I didn't get the one that was bonded.
Strike.
Kind of unfortunate, but okay. It'll be okay, I think.
Zoanthrope psychic power. Inside. Silence that vermin swarm. Foul.
At least they went in melee on me.
Exterminate the Tyranid swarm.
Could have been a lot worse.
The stench is sick, but the beast is dead.
Another one. So we got 4 Zoanthropes into double Biovore. Interesting. I mean, get through Fierce and Rage Devour over there. Come on, kill him first, and then deal with the. -1. Right, if it's just one Biovore chilling over there, I can probably just bring him to me and move on up before we get like another Tyranid spawn. Because we don't have like a ton of bolt carbine ammo. The final shot was definitely like a good perk choice, I think. But we do have to be a little more conscious of how much ammo we have. I kind of want to pull him over here if I can. Let's see. Armor boost. Any boss spawn here? Doesn't look like it. There we go, perfect.
Gun beast eliminated. Fresh magazine in. Disgusting Tyranid scum.
So the last potential boss spawn is up that elevator. And I allegedly you can get them at the very end of this map. I have never seen that happen in my entire life. At any point in this game. I've been told it happens. I've seen video footage of it happening. I've just never personally witnessed it, so
Weapon details secured.
we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath on that one.
Area claim.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
On my honor, I will ensure your mission is a success.
I will hold you to that.
Oh. I haven't respawned down there. Dang. I don't know, I'm shooting those 4 mines for fine too. So we're a little low here if we have to fight a boss. Let's see. Oh, stim. Thing already broken. No boss spawn. That's pretty usual for Inferno. I don't know what it is about Inferno in particular. It loves to just not give you boss spawns. Oh god, that's scarier to be honest. It's gonna be annoying.
Kill that foe. Let's get summoned in. All specs ready to scan. Activating all specs advanced.
We got one with that. Unfortunate.
Fertilizer now, Xenos. Fresh magazine in. Rallying reserve forces. Halted. Swapping magazine. Exterminated.
Right, like 4 Devourers. Kind of spooky. Alright, they'll also jump on me at once here, aren't they?
Lictor has us in its sights.
Alright, just do your thing and die. Thank you.
No more surprises from this lictor. Silence that vermin's call for more of its foul breath.
Other people say that the radiating impact doesn't like one-shot Majoris anymore. I don't think that's clearly not true. I don't know if people are saying that. But I've watched it. Those guys were the fresh hit. I had 0 damage on them. And they died immediately.
Foe, let's get summoned in.
Alright, I think I was only one Biovore, so I have like no ammo.
Disgusting tyranny scum.
Honestly, I probably need to up these spawns even more because triple spawns just ain't doing it for tactical. I feel like he needs like quadruple spawns to really be stopped. It's too strong. This is probably pretty reasonable for like some of the other classes though.
Changing magazine. Tyrannid will ever stand against us. Warspents cannot even compute their numbers.
That's the beauty of the Nova damage. Removing one of 3 lictors or like one of 4 lictors, depending like how much you increase your spawns instantaneously, is why this class is so damn good. Because 1 lictor gone makes an enormous difference in this game. Oops. There's radiating impact overperforming once again. I see my ammo box here. I guess I'll take this until we get to the actual.
Fresh magazine in.
Let's clear up these guys.
Changing magazine. Exterminate.
Okay. Almost done. Still have a stim here. I'm not really worried about whatever spawns down there. No boss spawns, kind of lame, but I still haven't figured out how to guarantee though. I thought how to guarantee them. I thought I did, but apparently not. There is a way to get like 2 Carnifex spawns in one game though. Like, that is doable. Astartes Overhaul did that at one point, but also Astartes Overhaul has significantly lower HP values for most of the enemies, which is why I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, it's like cool cosmetic stuff, but the damage you do is just way too high. It makes like the tactical look like a joke. Like the storm bolters and that.
I see them coming, brothers. Plenty for everyone.
Alright, I will read chat once this is all done. Sorry if I am a little focused.
They're clustering at the walls. Deploy
Not for
grenades.
these guys.
We're in the thick of it now.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the protected path. Continue holding.
You are fertilizer now, Xenos.
How much damage our bolt carbine does, just 1 Auspex and it's over. Not much they can do. I don't know if Acuity really needed a buff, because I don't exactly think we were lacking headshot damage before in this class. But whoever works at Saber definitely loves tactical, that's all I can say. Because that is a crazy 15% is a pretty huge damage increase for your headshot damage in this game. Especially on a class that already stacks range damage.
Resupply. Suspects engaged. That's it, tyranny. Reloading.
Dang.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Another Xenos fire forward.
There we go. Class is well known for doing 15 more billion damage.
Swarm moving on our position. Brothers, they are almost over the wall. We may be over
The wall, you say?
never defeated. Exterminate.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Disgusting tyranid scum.
Okay.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten
that all?
bastards.
Yes,
That's pretty easy finale.
you heard him.
I honestly thought this would be a lot harder, but the new prestige buffs, they had like 40% more HP on a stim. Man, these classes kind of fucked now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we really have a pretty enormous power creep in the game right now.
Tyranid biocides down 90% and fall.
Alright, you guys can all jump on me at once. That'd be
Excellent.
much appreciated.
Move to extract.
Oh yeah, you have fucked up now. Look at that radiating impact, overperforming once again. Never seen that before.
We can make it.
Alright, that was
Keep
bullshit.
going.
Oh, let's, you know what? We could leave, but where's the fun in that?
So strong. Fortify your
Don't push me back into it. I gotta kill them all. For the video.
stealthy Xenos stand high, but not for long. Scanning. Changing magnet.
Extraction team en route.
Once again, I have fucked up. I did not kill the right one. But that's okay.
That's it, tyranny of God.
Perish. It's all for the scoreboard. Gotta pump those numbers up. Gotta pump those Extremis kills up. Dang. Oh, wow, I hit none of them. That was awkward. How awkward would it have been if I had died there? Alright. It's over. Look at that.
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit.
Did I say for the video? I meant for the Emperor. Because obviously that is what we're doing. We're fighting for the Emperor, of course. Now let's see the stat screen here. I'm a little curious what we got. I don't even know how many that was. It feels like it was like 40 Extremis. I've gotten upwards of like 50, but I'm pretty sure we like missed a pack of like 5 Zoanthropes there. So that definitely put our numbers down a bit. That build might be a little too OP, to be honest. I thought like the increased spawns was gonna be enough to make it hard, because I used this same spawn increase on heavy. It was a lot harder there. I didn't expect this to be so easy. Let's just have tactical rolls, I guess. Yep, 52 Extremis. Like almost 80,000 damage total. Sounds about right. Alright guys, that's all for that run. Thanks for watching.